is going to look different. Your wellness journey, at least when I'm with you, is to honor the difference in every single step. When we're up there and we're exercising and I'm saying, give me right knee, and we're up here, your right knee might be right here. Your right knee might be right here. Your right knee might just be a march in place because you have bad knees. We all have that same step and direction, but it looks different. That's just when it comes to the exercise. When it comes to the people around this room, we are all on a journey, but that journey is going to look different. And the same way when it comes to class. Now I want you to lock in your situation. That little piece called life that we started with, that we have to reframe and we open it back up, now we're going to close it up and make a commitment. I don't care what your commitment is, but by the time you leave me today, I challenge you to make one commitment to yourself sometime this week. Make sure that is a commitment that is going to uplift you, uplift a coworker, uplift a family member, uplift your neighborhood, whoever, wherever. Make sure you're uplifting. Because I had a lady tell me, I believe it was on Saturday, I canceled an appointment with her because I just didn't feel good. My heart wasn't right. It was about taking pictures of me. And I said, I can't do that because I don't want to be the person that's standing there and saying, look at me. Look what I did. Look what I can do. I told her that I truly apologize for canceling this photo shoot, but what I want to do is highlight the women in my group. Because when I uplift you, I'm uplifting myself. So you will feel that sense of calm, that deep breath, that vacation, which is actually a staycation, simply by making a commitment. Now, if you want to go even deeper than that, make that commitment to yourself to do it every day. It doesn't have to be the full 24 hours. It might be 10 minutes. It might be a commitment when you wake up first thing in the morning to take a deep breath. Because how many of you hit the alarm and go? Okay? Or how many of you hit the alarm and say, not right now? Roll on over. Okay? Make just a little change in your life. Now, this is where it gets to be a little bit fun. You're going to fold this down. I'll do it on this side first. Fold this down so it's nice and small right there on the line. It's not quite a triangle, but there is a triangular tip. All right, so we're locked in. And it's okay if your little life comes out because you know what? Life happens. You're going to take that side.
You want to fold it over the light?
You don't want to fold it over the light.
Beside it, like this?
Fold it right beside the light. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Right beside the light.
Over the middle line?
It doesn't have to go over the middle. No, ma'am. Good, good. Make your crease. Make your crease. Okay. Good, good, good. So, if I asked you, what is the mathematical shape for change, what would you say? Triangle. Triangle. You have a triangle right there on the tip. We folded something that kind of resembled a triangle, but the reality is that it was on the back side. When you are going through this wellness journey, you may not see the physical changes up front. But somewhere inside, and in this example, it was the back side, something's changing inside of you. You have a little more energy. You have a smile on your face. You're talking to your clients and you're like, happy. Imagine that. Okay? What a concept. That you made all these little changes along your journey, even though you may not see the physical outward change, something's going on the inside. That's that little triangular tip on the back. Do the same thing on the other side, please. You have yet another tip on the other side.
it?
Can you double check?
I restarted
Okay,
it.
all right. So now you have the back side, the two tips.
And is life supposed to be peeking out?
Life is peeking out. Oh, that's rich. Oh, that's rich. You know what? I'm done right now with you, girl. I can go home. Did y'all hear what she said? Is life supposed to be peeking out? Life always peeks out. Okay? And she's like, yeah, unfortunately. Life is always going to happen. There will be times when you are really good for about a week, and it will turn into a month, and then a situation will happen and throw you off track. Life will always peak out. The challenge is to get back to the center. The challenge is to get back to the center. Hold it in the middle. Get back to the center. Everybody knows what it takes for them to be grounded, to be centered. Some of you pray. And I'm not going to go through the room and say, what do you do? But some of you pray. Some of you meditate. Some of you run. Some of you sleep. Some of you volunteer. Some of you live united. Some of you just go outside and scream because it makes you feel better. Find your center and come back to it. Then once you are able to find your center, hear me now. Y'all ain't ready for this. Once you're able to find your center, I want you to spread your wings and fly.
Oh, right to me.
Go for it. Spread your wings and fly. 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 Go for it. Spread your wings and fly. Yes, yes, yes. Go ahead, spread your wings and fly. I like that. It was a boomerang, but it still flew. We still have one more. Spread your wings and fly. Yes, ma'am. Clap it up, baby. All of you have participated in an experience that has landed on the floor. Okay? Everybody has different planes, different sizes. Some people flew theirs upside down. Some people added like a big nose. I see some people with the nice skinny lines. I see shorter planes. I see nice open wide wings. I see creases. I see life peeking out. This is a true representation of what a wellness journey can look like. Now, part 2 of that is, I need you to pick up your plane.
Can you which one's yours?
Yeah, I have it.
Maybe.
You gonna take this plane to Jacob?
Yes.
He's gonna fly too.
I just want to sit in that space for a little bit. Take a deep breath in and out. What happened just then was that some of you, in this example over here, she said, here's your plane. Some of you walked over and picked it up, said, it's not my plane. Some of you knew exactly where your plane was, and you picked it up. On your wellness journey, you're going to experience a lot of that. You will have that person that's going to help you along the way. You're going to have that experience where you try something, you pick it up, and say, that's not for me. It might be Zumba. It might be kickboxing. It might be aqua exercise. It might be running. Not for me. But you're going to pick it up and realize that it's not for you. Some of you looked for a while. You walked around. You were so focused of trying to find your plane that you looked over, stepped over, until you found it. And then when you found it, and I won't say who it was, it's somebody on this side, but when you found it, you have this posture, this smile, and this sense of accomplishment because you found your plane. When you find something that works for you and makes you happy, stick with it. Stick with it. Because wellness, and you're welcome to keep it plain or you're welcome to throw it here pretty soon. Wellness is defined as a deliberate lifestyle choice. It's a choice. You could have made the planes, or you could have just been like, I don't want to play this stupid game. You made the choice to participate. You are actively involved in the experience. That's what I want to bring to you during this last half of my presentation. To become actively involved in your own wellness journey. Now, about 5, 6, maybe 7 of you already know that I teach exercises. 2 hats, personal training and group exercise. Let's talk about this hat on this side. I will invite each and every one of you tonight. Do we have plans tonight at 5:30? Anybody? You do. You do. So if you don't have plans tonight, please take one, pass it around, and you can even take another one for a friend. Sherry said, when I asked about excuses, that it costs too much money. And what was my answer? It's free.
What about kids? I have kids.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Halfway down, we had all those excuses. Cost too much money. I got kids. I can't break away. What I wanted to do as my mission and my give back 2 years ago was to create an experience that would allow you to stop all the excuses and start making moves. Hence the name of the organization, which is Making Moves. Every single thing we do is kid-friendly. Our youngest participant is 18 months. Our oldest participant is 83. We have everybody in between and every ability. We have a low-impact section. We have a moderate and high-impact section. So it doesn't matter, going back to that knee example, if your knees are here, if your knees are here, or if you're just tapping it out while sitting in a chair. Because that's what helps me to breathe. Because the lady right here who said that, I'm breathing now. Yes ma'am, I like that. That just sounds good. Every Tuesday and Thursday, no matter how difficult my day has been, when I get there and I see you, I can breathe again. So every week is something totally different. The music that you heard when you walked in, we had an 80s, 90s playlist. One time we had a reggae playlist. Not very often, but we've had a country playlist. We've done a little bit of everything and have a little bit of different themes just to keep you guessing. Just like the planes. Because you might pick up one week and really like it because we're doing kickboxing. That next week you may come back and we're doing yoga. You may like it, you may not. But regardless, it's about making that commitment with that little life. When it starts to fold over and creep in on you, try to make that commitment at least one day. And if not just a whole day, maybe 10 minutes. So, I gave you the card, and that's Making Moves. And yes, ma'am.
Where at?
We're at, excellent question, 26, you can even write this on your plane. It's off of 27th and Western. The exact address is 2627 Southwest Western. Okay. This right here.
We've got some schedules back here with you guys.
Oh, yay, thank you. Thank you. Y'all see this right here? Oh, she said, I know that burrito. I know that burrito anywhere. Okay. She's like, please come. Yeah, please come. You see that? You see that? It's a teaser. Yes. It's like, oh, I know what I want for lunch now. So, babies, this is more than just an infomercial about getting you active. This is about telling you how dysfunctional our fitness family really is. The emphasis is on fun. What we're doing tonight, and I'm going to give you a sample of it right now, is to challenge people to come out tonight for the Class of 74 challenge. I call myself the health hippie because I really should have been born in the 60s. Okay? Really. That's me. Through my spirit, my soul, that really should have been me. But I wasn't. I was born in 1974. So I'm going to turn that into a challenge and invite 74 people out tonight. And if you come, you get a coupon for buy one, get one free. So yes, I am bribing you. And yes, you will probably put on all the calories that you just burned. But that's how dysfunctional our fitness family is. Remember when we made our first triangle? We went down the middle. Sometimes there's healthy eating. Sometimes there's active living. We need to find that good balance between the two. Because if you were going to go eat Chipotle anyway, okay, you were going to put those calories on anyway, at least burn some of them, just a little bit. So, I now challenge you to get comfortable and get ready to experience a mini Making Moves session.
All right.
Woo! Clap it up, baby. And yes, we are about to do this in heels, shoes, barefoot, whatever you want to do. We're about to work this out. Go ahead and stand up. So, the song that I'm going to play right now is our signature song. 95% of the time we play it right at the beginning. And when we get finished, which takes about 5 minutes, I will explain to you why this is our signature song. Abs in tight. Give me hips. We making moves way up high. Making moves, baby. You can spread out this room right here. Yeah. 8, 7, 6. I like that neck, baby. Work it out. 4, 3, 2. Right march, everybody. March. On the move again. Abs in tight. Shoulders back. Listening to the song. Oh, she's jamming. Breathe. I need harmonies. Hanging on to blanket sky. Down. We got so much sweet and light. Right foot forward. Reach and pull. Reach. Pull. Reach. Pull. Reach. Pull. Put your left foot forward and look at somebody. Reach. Pull. Reach. Pull. Reach. Pull. Give me your hips. Here we go. What you doing? Make it move. When I say that, I say make it move. What you doing? Make it move. Yeah. Try it again. What you doing? Make it move. Louder. Let everybody hear it. What you doing? Make it move. Get to know somebody. High five them. Booty bump them. Shake them. There you go. Always walk around. Meet somebody. It's not over yet. Meet somebody. Meet somebody. Remember, abs in tight and shoulders back. 4, 3, 2, let's reach the side of the other one. Reach. Reach. It doesn't matter if you're hitting somebody. Check out